President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, Your Excellencies here present, the Group Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, revered members of the visiting delegation, delivered by Sheikh Dahiru Bauchi. Toward making a true Muslim Ummah. Presidential villa on a special day. In the next few hours, I know the prayers of all of our Muslim brothers and sisters, as well as adherents of other faiths, to Nigeria, amongst other important supplications. Inshallah, their remarks back to back. Thank you, Your Excellency.
To pray for our country and also to appreciate the very great things this country is doing to its citizens, and as we also settle many of our challenges which cannot be done without the help of God, and that is why the gathering was convened in the first instance, and secondly for the followership across the country. Mr. President, I may just wish to inform you that the Tijaniya movement is the largest movement of Muslims in the country, but in all parts of the country, particularly in the northern part of the country and the southwest of Nigeria. They were your very clear supporters during the campaign periods for every essence that we can validate and confirm, Mr. President. And they do expect that you will deliver all the promises that you made to this country, and as it's already unfolding, as everyone of us see, with all the challenges, but there's absolute confidence by the entirety of the Ummah of this movement that you will deliver on those challenges and also to deliver your promises. Mr. President, during the event, I know the Sheikh may say something about this, but it was very, very obvious that this delegation wish you well. Thousands and hundreds of thousands of people were gathered in Abuja the last 2 days. But beyond this, Mr. President, very many people across the country are following these events with keen interest and with keen appreciation. And it is, they're also grateful that this event was partly hosted by Mr. President himself. Mr. President, this is all I can add. I'm sure the Sheikh will say more. But otherwise, we're very aware that with the honorable ministers who are deeply engaged in this process, that it is very obvious that these are your people and they wish you well. Thank you very much, sir.
We like and they like us to see in Senegal.
Barakah for Nigeria to come to you as well. He said, what we need from you is just barakah. Barakah from Allah Ta'ala to give to the country, to give to Mr. President. He said, the message to you, Mr. President, sir. He said, Medina Al Khawla and the people of Medina Khawla, they are praying for you every day, Mr. President. He said, we wish you well, Mr. President. He said, we are praying for you to continue good things for the people of the country. He said, for the whole African continent, Mr. President. He said, for the whole Muslim. He said, because Allah Ta'ala give you this position. He said, for you to help the Muslim and the other people, the other of our dear brothers and sisters Christians.
My friend, our spiritual father of the Tijaniya, Alaji Bauchi. Sheikh.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد الفاتح لما أغلق والخاتم لما سبق ناصر الحق.
The job we are doing
وقال الخدمة اللي يفعلونه الآن
is in conformity
الخدمة اللي يفعلونه الآن الخدمة اللي
with the teaching of Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
يمشي بطريقة النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Looking at the welfare of the people,
وقع ذكر بطريقة اللي الناس يعيشون الآن في البلد.
we have to equip all the hospitals with modern equipment,
وقال المستشفيات اللي موجودة عندنا لازم
train our doctors,
شيء ونعلم أولادنا
and retrain them to take care of the welfare of the people.
نعلم أولادنا كيف
We have paid for the insurance welfare, social welfare of the people so that every citizen of this country will be insured for health problems.
أي واحد يعيش في هذا البلد لازم يعيش
That is our priority.
كريما منعما.
We notice, some problem with hunger. When you see
الآن عندنا مشاكل
the war in Ukraine, in many other places,
وهذا ليس فقط في نيجيريا موجود حتى في أوكرانيا.
you can't easily grow food, my mind.
ليس بأمر سهل.
We will be able to feed ourselves.
نفعل كيف نفعل؟
We are going to cultivate more farmlands.
نيجيريا بإمكانها
We are going to equip farmers with
ما يحتاجونه
low interest or no interest loans.
وقال هو مناسبا موجود
We are going to bring tractors into this economy.
يعطي اللون.
We are going to invest in irrigations for this country. Nigeria will become net exporters of food.
تتخرج المأكولات.
That is the sooner. And that is where I grew up to understand it.
وهكذا وعاش هكذا كبر.
The problem of the country
المشكل في هذا البلد
on livestock will change. We will change that. Nigeria will live in harmony and become economically viable, buoyant, and happy with production of milk, production of animal husbandry, production of veterinary jobs, and all of that. That is my own concern.
يصدرونه إلى دول أخرى.
And I'm assuring you,
وقال يقول لكم ويؤكد لكم مولانا
that is my priority.
هذا هو أمر أهم عنده.
That is what I believe is sooner.
وقال هو هذا الأمر هو الذي يعرف أنه هو سنة. ما شاء الله.
I'm glad I received you here today.
وقال هو مسرور.
Let me again tell you what I've been able to do for the people going for Hajj.